Cheers! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
いただきます。Yeah, of course, right?
I want to try.
I'll get salad for you, huh? Yeah, the chicken.
Yeah. It's
Need to eat yesterday.
What is today's dinner?
グラタン。 How is your wine?
Yum yum.
This wine, you said?
Mm. You like it? there you can
取れた。
いただきます
どうぞ。
Canton again
うん。
Too small right? Too small right? I told you もう
Yum.
Oh, still hot. Get your chopstick and spoon.
Okay. Home.
What's wrong with you?
On this side.
Up.
No noodles. Tang tang soup. A little spicy.